this is Let's See. I'm Suzanne Ridgway, and welcome back to my channel. We're going to get it all done today. We're going to get cleaned up, dinner in the crock pot, or prepped and ready for your casserole dish or air fryer, whatever you're going to cook it in today, or your Instapot. Get that going. Get the kitchen cleaned up. Get laundry ready to go if you have laundry. Get some folded and put away. Take care of business. But first, smash on that subscribe word, tap on that bell, give this video a big thumbs up. I made that from Dollar Tree stuffed mozzarellas. I'm very proud of it. We're going to start in the dining room today. Get it all done. I have to get this laundry basket empty. I want to put away my camera first. Make sure it's turned off. You get all kinds of dust and dirt in your travel bags for your camera. So I put mine in plastic. Which the guy who repairs my camera when it needs it says that's a very good idea, so I don't have to go visit him so often. I took some pictures again of my blue jay and squirrel. I got some great shots for the gerbil. I'm going to tackle this pile of laundry because my husband needs the laundry basket. It is laundry day once again. Hello everyone, let's get this pile of laundry folded so we can go downstairs. We have 2 loads to go in today. I'm going to separate them in 3 piles. Mine, my teen, and my tweens. My husband puts away his own laundry if you're new. My teen will put their own laundry away. I'll get some clothes out for Thursday and Friday for Jacqueline, so that we can just get up and get dressed and go downstairs, not have to think about anything. We do a pre-evening routine with backpacks, baths, and shoes and coats. Make sure everything is ready to go downstairs. I throw together their lunches in the morning, and they take their lunches down to the bus stop. I'm going to start in the front of the house in Jacqueline's room, then work my way back to the dining area in Isabel's room. And then the bathroom, unless David's in it. Then we'll go over to the kitchen, get the kitchen done and ready, then back to the bathroom and finish with a sweep. I'm now facing Jacqueline's room. It's one of the smaller rooms in the apartment. I'm going to start by making the bed, flipping out the pillows, do a full sweep, then turn our attention to the desk and the dresser, make sure they're not cluttery, and come out into the TV area. Let's get this bed made. I'm going to flip the blanket out. Then we'll go to the top of the bed, fold a flap down, and flip the pillows. I don't like the new high-end look with some wrinkles. I like to do it old school, make sure that they're completely straightened and no wrinkles. It's a very small room, so we're going to get the floor swept. It's like an L shape with the bed there. Now I'm going to organize the desk. I love the charging station that I made from napkin holders from the Dollar Tree and zip ties. Then the hamper I organized. My camera's slipping, so I won't be able to show you the dresser top that I'd organized. I'm going to put away Jacqueline's clothes. I cannot wait to get my new stand. I don't know what my kid did to it, but it's just falling apart piece by piece. And I'm very unhappy. I don't know if she was rough with it or what happened. A couple times nuts got stripped on my other stands that I had. I had one that clamped to my counter, and I had an inexpensive one that was destroyed. I'm not going to let her use them anymore. They're going to have to get their own if they want to do this with their friends on the phone. I'm just putting away clothes. I got to make sure they have clean gym clothes for tomorrow. And I need a pair of slacks for Friday's outfit. I'm going to try to get this phone back onto the stand for the rest of the cleaning video. Here we go. These are new and they fit well. Yeah, Thursdays and Fridays outfit picked out. Pajamas for tonight. So that is a huge help. They don't have to think. Just get up, get ready, go downstairs. They usually eat breakfast at school. I recently made this for Jacqueline. It has their iPad, their extra keyboard, their laptop, on the zip-tied napkin holders for our charging station. It's all plugged in, ready to go. And when they do homework, they have a clean area that's not cluttery. I really like that. Into the TV area. I hope the phone stays. I'm going to put a little more duct tape on it. I'm going to take care of the couch and the table and do a sweep. Into my TV room. First thing I'm going to do is take care of the little tray here. Get it organized once again. Then fold the blanket. Fix my wire. Just keep it on the side of the couch. Put my throw there. I'm going to grab my broom and do a quick sweep. Just move my basket to the other side of the room. I didn't like it over there. See me sweep a little bit and disappear off camera and get it done. Gonna get ready to sweep here in a second. I'm gonna go all the way around the table, get all the dirt and dust up. I sweep every single day, but dirt and dust finds its way. My family takes their shoes up at the off at the top of the stairs. I don't allow shoes in the house. I'll disappear for a second in a moment to dump out the dustpan. Then I gotta hang up my teen's coat that we just washed and get some of the laundry put away. Now we're gonna go into my teen's room, get their bed made up, see if the floor needs sweeping again, put their clean clothes on the bed for them to put away later, and get that taken care of. This is my teenager's room. We're gonna get the bed made. Doesn't look like I need to sweep the floor, but I'm gonna make sure there's nothing on the floor of the closet. Gonna start by getting things off the bed and then fixing the pillows and some of the dolls. My teen still likes their dolls. My tween got rid of all of theirs but a couple. They decided they didn't want dolls anymore. They're just into the internet and electronics. We used to do a lot of crafts and a lot of outdoor activities. As they get older, it gets kind of sad. Less of the crafting and little kid stuff slowly goes away. So I have an odd angle here. That's why I was laying on the bed briefly, so I can get the creases out in the top flap the way I like it. Then I'm going to put their throws at the edge of the bed, get the dragon off the floor, put the Snuggie on top of the magician's blanket, and then the game over blanket. Make sure it's not upside down. Then finally the dinosaur blanket that they like to wear. Grab the empty bottles, and then we'll head over to the bathroom and get that done. I think my husband found a stand for me that he thinks will be really great with my LG here that I have. It's an Android from Cricket. We're going to get this thing cleaned out. I have my cloth already waiting here. I'm just going to scrub it in circular motions. I'm going to have my husband lift that out. If it does, it should, like the other one. The landlord just recently put in a new fixture, which I'm very happy with. Looks really nice and high-end. I'm hoping we can talk him into putting in a new tub, redoing the floors in here, because it's over 10 years old, the tub, and so are the floors. He wasn't expecting to rent this place so fast when we came here about 10 years ago. I washed my hands in here yesterday after painting. Some of the paint's just slightly stubborn. Dump in some Comet and clean the toilet out. Do the bowl first. Then I'll spray top to bottom the rest of the toilet, wiping it down with a clean cloth and making sure there's no chemicals. I'm in the kitchen. I'm going to take care of the dishes. I gotta get the crock pot cleaned out first for our crock pot spaghetti sauce. It's day 3 of the crock pot this week. Just a few dishes to put away. This is going to go in the sauce tonight, Italian sausage. Make sure the countertop is cleared off and washed down. And this is my selfie stick on the tripod stand. What's left of it? It fell apart during the bathroom filming. I'm very upset. My husband was able to duct tape my stand and get it stabilized so I can finish this video. A lot of problems today, but we're getting through it. The show must go on. I must get this crockpot done first. That's in the sink on the right. And I feel all the way around with the lip and the rim to make sure there's no hidden food stuck, to get it completely clean for tonight's spaghetti sauce that we'll cook together and throw into my crock pot so you see how it's done. I've done this many times before, the sauce. We have full videos if interested in my Cook With Me players list. Please check that out. That was my husband that snuck by. He works from home and he was waiting for a ride to go over to the high school. My kid had drove themselves to jazz band this morning, and he went to get the car because we're getting a bad snowstorm that should be starting soon, and he didn't want them driving home in the bad weather, even though the high school is about a 5-minute car ride. There's about a handful of dishes, and we're going to wash them quickly, making sure there's no food on any of the plates or utensils or any of the other dishes that you see in the sink. Then when I'm done with all the dishes, I'm going to wash the sink out with hot soapy water and wipe it out with a clean tea towel. I use about 3 to 4 tea towels when I'm cleaning my kitchen so we don't cross-contaminate with anything. Now we're going to quickly scrub out the sink, and I went to grab a couple of things. I'm going to hose it out and then wipe it out. I like to wash the sink at least twice a day when I have time. That way it doesn't smell and your drain doesn't smell. Grabbing that tea towel I mentioned to make sure that nothing cross-contaminates. Onto the countertop, I'm going to get everything put away. I put the crock pot into the base of the crock pot so it's ready for the sauce, and I'm going to wipe down the countertop with hot soapy water, then wipe down clean tea towel. And a final clean sponge and a clean tea towel. I'm going to take care of the microwave, the stove top. I didn't have my camera adjusted because we've been having a lot of problems, so I put away a big pot that you didn't see. Just get it off the stove, and then finally we are going to sweep in here. I'm going to grab the broom. I had left it in the other room, disappeared for a second. And we're going to sweep, and then we're going to start prepping the sauce. We're at the cooking part. I get it all done. I'm going to throw in this meat sauce, some diced tomatoes, a couple cans of paste, and a couple of cans of puree. Then I'm going to mince up some fresh garlic and onion. I went ahead and opened all the cans and jars. 1 pound of meat sauce by Great Value is going to go in first. Just make sure it all drizzles out the can. I'm going to run a little bit of water so the rest of it comes out of the jar. Puree. That way nothing goes to waste and you get everything that you paid for. Can of the dice, that is 15 ounces. The puree is 8 ounces. Before I grab my paste, I use 2 6-ounce cans. I'm going to run a little bit of water and this in the jar to get it all out. All that sauce is out, so nothing went to waste. Now I'm going to add my paste. I'll grab my paste. Make sure you don't add too much water in that jar because you don't want soup. I've made lasagna soup before, and that is really good. I went ahead and pre-chopped my onion into a dice form and diced up some fresh garlic. Garlic is so expensive, and when I was gifted some, I was so excited. When I made the French onion pork chops yesterday, my whole house smelled like my grandmother was here cooking. And that was awesome because it brought back a lot of memories working with her in the kitchen and watching her cook. Dump it all in. If you have any bell peppers, go ahead and add them in. I'm going to add 3 teaspoons of my fresh black cracked pepper and some Italian sausage by Primo. My husband wants a straight sausage. It's about that big. Dump them right in. Make sure you mix up all the onions and the garlic. It already smells incredible. Kind of pinch them together with your hand and roll them up until all the sausage is gone. You could do the traditional way with eggs and panko and spices. I don't feel like it this morning. My husband just wants straight meat today. Before I forget, 3 teaspoons of fresh black cracked pepper. You can add oregano if you want. I added the meat sauce, which already has it in it. I don't want it overpowering. I always do less than with spices, so it's not strong, and people can add what they like. Always, always do it to your taste palette when following somebody cooking. Make sure you mix well, cover it, let it sit on low all day. Then we're going to boil some rigatoni and have it with Texas toast that was gifted to me. Dinner is simmering. I cleaned up from cooking and getting it into the crock pot. The sink is done. Those will get put away when they're dry. I took care of the garbage can off camera, and the towel will go into the wash. The floors are all swept. Those bottles are going Thursday. There's a ton of them. We're going to hopefully be interviewing the plant manager and owner on why you should be going to the bottle plant rather than the supermarket to return your recycles, because you get a little more for your money. It's faster and less of a wait. The black shelf under the window I made. A new video will be uploaded soon. The TV area is nice and organized. Jacqueline's bed is made. Floor is swept. The dresser is organized. I love the charging station that I made out of 2 napkin holders. That'll be uploaded soon as well. Those are my clothes on the table for my shower. I'll take care of the critter a little later today. That is going down to the laundry. The bathroom is all cleaned up. Isabel's room's all done. The bathroom is all cleaned up. And the breezeway I swept. I put the biscuit quick away. I was using it to hold up my stand because it kept falling over. That is it for this video. Thank you so much for dropping by and hanging out with me. We got it all done. Yay! Give ourselves a pat on the back. We're cleaned up. I'm going to shower in a minute and relax the rest of the day. Dinner is simmering. All I have to do is boil the noodles later and make some garlic toast to go with it. So that's going to be awesome. My kids love garlic bread. Before we go, did you smash on that subscribe word? Don't forget to tap on that bell, drop the legend down, and personalize it to your preference so you don't miss anything I ever upload. Give this video a big thumbs up, and please check out my players lists. Share me to social media. Enjoy your day. Thank you for watching.